Hi, and welcome to the Traveling Sorcerer. I'm Shannon. When my husband retired at the end of last year, we decided to take our reselling business on the road, and we travel all over the country sourcing thrift stores, yard sales, estate sales, and that kind of thing for clothing to resell online. I'm extremely nervous, so y'all just bear with me. This last week we had the opportunity to go to Norman, Oklahoma to look at what I call a legacy closet. It's where somebody's loved one has either passed away, has been moved to a retirement home or something along those lines, and the family is left with all their clothes with which to do something with, and it's always a hard and personal thing. It's very emotional for me because you're always excited when you find these true vintage finds, but then there's the reality check of why those things are available. So it's a hard thing, but it's an honor for me to be able to find these pieces a new home. So I'm going to show you some of what we found in that closet. We're going to start with this beautiful, gorgeous faux fur, late 50s coat. It's got the Neiman Marcus late 50s, still with the dash between the Neiman and Marcus tag. I can just see her stepping out of a Cadillac, all dressed up, ready to go to the opera or whatever. I just think she's stunning. And the next one is also Neiman Marcus. This one's more 60s. Gives me huge Jackie O vibes. It's a pastel aqua green kind of color. It's hard to tell on the camera. Has a belt, and I tried photographing it with and without the belt, and it just looks better, I think, without the belt if it's not on a person. But she's stunning as well. I can see it with like a pair of white gloves and off to brunch or lunch. And this beauty, it's a trench coat. It's shiny vinyl, definitely space age, late 60s. Lillian, let me show you the tag. She's gorgeous as well. She's got a few little minor issues, but she deserves a second chance. Then this one. Let's see if I can get to the... It's Herbert Latimer for Irene. There's the tag. And Irene, I gotta look at her last name because I always forget. It was Irene Lentz, who was a Hollywood costume designer for a long time. And after she passed away, one of her proteges took over the label. Very architectural, very mod. Love the detail of the belt that's purposefully asymmetrical. Great little metal detail there. So pretty. This next one's also late 60s. And in the closet, it was in a Chico's bag. Almost didn't open the Chico's bag because it was a Chico's bag and it wasn't what I was looking for. But it turned out to be this beautiful, made in France, two-piece suit. Let's see if I can get to the tag. There you go. Tricosa, made in France. It's all wool. I think she's stunning. Here's that piece and that piece. My voice is shaking. That tells you how nervous I am. Y'all just be patient with me. Okay, this one. She's gorgeous. She's got so many feminine details. She's wool. I mean, check out these sleeves with the little bow. It is Vincia Cadillac, made in Italy. There we go. She does have some minor moth damage on the ruffles, but again, I couldn't leave her behind. I mean, she's just gorgeous. This one doesn't have a brand tag other than the boutique it was in, Babette's in Oklahoma City. She's velvet, a little evening vest. See if you can see the jeweled clasp that I think is so gorgeous. Again, late 60s on this one. This one is 70s. It's pre-disco era, but still definitely makes a statement. Check out this evening gown. Can you see the buttons all the way down the side? Color block. So pretty. She has some staining, but I think that'll come out. Just fabulous. Okay, this is the last one in this bunch, and I'll do the other. We'll see. We'll see how many I get through. We may do them all. This one is Ava Gabor for Estevez. Ava Gabor, for those of you who are much younger than I am, was the wife on Green Acres, which she wanted to be in the city and he wanted a farm in the middle of nowhere. It's got this beautiful velvet crisscross belt that buckles in the back. It's a red-orange color, very long, perfect for the holidays. It's another Neiman Marcus boucle wool suit. Again, kind of Jackie O, but I think the color may be too much for that sophistication, but still absolutely stunning piece. This is Gordon of Philadelphia. It's just a herringbone wool skirt. To me it says 70s secretary type situation. So lovely. This is also one that reminds me of 70s secretary. I could see Mary Tyler Moore wearing it. It's Mary Richards. Has a velvet coordinating belt. It is a, what was this brand? Let's look. David Warren. And this fantastic piece is a Gino Paoli from, it was also made in Italy, 100% wool, so nautical, so gorgeous. Has the look of a peacoat, but it's a cardigan. Beautiful, double-breasted, these great gold buttons. So pretty, also 60s. Okay, this one I probably should have left behind. I mean, she's gorgeous. It is Shanna Baker. Let's see if we can get to the tag. There you go. But she's stained. She's got some major stains, but in a few little moth holes. Again, Jackie O vibes. And I'm going to try to get the stains out. You can see them down here. She just deserves another life. So she came home with me. These are also Gordon of Philadelphia pants. Same, you know, straight leg. It goes to show you what was in fashion in the late 60s, early 70s. Could still be worn today. So gorgeous. This is a more modern Neiman Marcus piece. This one's probably 80s. It's linen, long line blazer, bright pink, gold buttons. Definitely a power suit moment. Love her. Again, this is another more modern piece when you're talking vintage. It's probably 80s as well. It's a classic red Pendleton jacket. It's not as western cut as some of those are. It does have a small little moth hole there. But again, worth a second chance. All right, a couple more and then we'll quit. What is this one? Oh, she's a beauty too. She's very classic, little black dress, gorgeous jeweled cuff there. What was she? She is, oh yeah, Carly. Got to hold your tongue just right to do that. Carly. Wool. Gorgeous. Be perfect for a cocktail party, a holiday party, just because she's gorgeous. One more secretary dress and then a jacket and we'll be through. Love her. Love her. Look at the ruffles. Very romantic. Almost Victorian, but not really. Also 70s. So cute. Satin stripes. And the last one we'll do tonight is the No brand, but she's velvet. She's chocolate brown. Little frog closures. Bolero kind of. I mean, not as cropped as the bolero, but still absolutely beautiful. So those were the things that I got from the Legacy Closet in Norman. If you like this kind of content, I will get better, I promise. Well, I'll try. I can't promise. I'll have more, but next week's video is going to be from the road on the Highway 80 garage sale. So see what we can find out there. All right, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.